I don't really watch TV series or TV serials anymore. Simply, I don't have the time, and right now I'm going through changes and I need to focus on that. I need to get back to study and study every day and be able to write and compose essays like up to 3,000 words a week. I really need to get up to speed. Today I wanted to do a video about this mochi. I hope you can see it clearly. I purchased it in the Asian shop in Chinatown, and I basically imagined it to be like a tasting video when I just put the camera up here, sit down, talk about the day, things I've been through, you know, the good things and the funny things and like that, and then open this, talk about the culture of mochi, sorry, and then eat one. This is like, these are the videos, you know, like Eastern guy from Eastern Europe tries Asian food type of things. But what happened is that I ate it all. Ah, funny. Basically, these videos require quite a lot of work because I need to look up the story. I need to look up how it actually made, and the best would be if I make it myself. For example, this one has a sign on it saying Taiwan dessert, Japanese peanut mochi. Rice cake. I especially chose the peanut one because I like peanut butter really much. But this one, Taiwan, captured captured me for a second, and this is happened today. And the reason I mentioned in the beginning that I don't watch serials anymore, because the last time I was watching one called Castle, which I found really funny, but in basically like season 7 or something like that. Anyway, when they were quiet in the story, they mentioned that the main character, the lady detective, spoke Russian. And you know, it's quite a big thing about a character that he or she speaks a second language, because usually characters, they don't really speak any other language apart from American English. And I was like, oh my god, what happened there? And I think she mentions it briefly that when she was at the university, she spent some time in Kiev or somewhere. And like, okay. And today this is happened to me, that I was somewhere and the menu was Chinese, and there was a girl with me from Poland, and for, well, I give the menu to her because it wasn't in English, it was completely in Chinese, and I give the menu to her and I pointed to the second row and I said, darling, because here in the UK everyone is darling, darling, is it vegetarian or not? And she was looking at it and said, but straight away she said, oh no, it means beef. And I was like, what? And she explained to me that the second symbol means beef, and then she read it up the rest. And the menu was not in English, the menu was not in Polish, but in Chinese. And then it turned out that actually she spent time in Taiwan. She spent an entire year in Taiwan studying Chinese. And it was like, it came just like, I don't know, all of a sudden that someone speaks Chinese who's like next to me for like 2 months now, because she came here to work for the summer from Poland. And actually she's flying back this Sunday. But that was pretty cool.